Hi, in this video I'll be showing you how to get started with Google Sites to build your own professional looking website in just a matter of minutes. So once you've logged into your Gmail, all you need to do is to go to the Google Apps option here, then to Google Drive, and then we're going to go to the option for New. And you scroll down to the option for More, and then Google Sites. So let's see if we can get started with that page that we want to create here. Let's say we want to build a restaurant. Let's just call this, let's see. So I'm going to call this restaurant DJ's Restaurant. Okay, let's keep it simple. And of course, you have these sizing handles. You can go ahead and resize that as well. I'm just going to copy this as well here for the site name as well. And yeah, same thing for automatically refills that for you. And I'm going to use, let's see what options we have here. Okay, in terms of theme, I'm going to go with the simple theme. And let's go to the option for insert. It's on the right hand here. I want to insert another section below this. I'm going to use this option here in terms of content blocks to make my page a little bit more interesting. So we have a restaurant. We want to add some more details here, maybe some dishes and maybe some beverages, etc., and some pictures to go with that would be very good. So let's go ahead. We can probably edit these. We're going to insert some pictures as well from Google to see how we can make our page a little bit more user-friendly. So we have dishes, we have soups, maybe some desserts over here. Okay, and then we can add some beverages. All right, so we can go ahead here, and I want to just click on this plus sign to select an image, and I'm going to go ahead and select image using that option. And I'm going to go ahead to Google Images, and let's do a search for, yeah, dishes. All right, so let's see which one of these. Let's scroll down a bit. Okay, I think I like this one. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Go to insert. And oh, there we go. All right, let's do the same for soups. So select image. And I'm going to go to the Google Images option, and let's search for soup. All right, so let's see if we find a picture that we want to use here for soup. Okay, lots of options here. All right, let's work with this one. Here we go, and select insert. Okay, so we're going to search also for desserts. So I'm going to go ahead, repeat that process for desserts. All right, lots of desserts. This one is good. You can go ahead and insert that. Okay, so let's search for beverages as well. We're going to add an image. So we go ahead and click on the select image option here and Google Images. By the way, if you have this in your Google Drive, you can always insert it there. Or if you have that on your computer, you can use the photos option as well and insert. So let's go ahead, and we're searching for beverages. So I want to just type that in there. All right, so let's see. Let's find a image that we want to insert here. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I will work with this one. I'm going to go ahead and insert. All right, so I think we have our pictures and everything. We can go ahead and edit your text if you so desire as well. You have the option to change the text heading, the text style to heading or title, subheading, etc. I think I'll try the subheading here. For all of them, actually, let's make them subheading, and let's see here. Okay, so yeah, and you also have the option to change other simple formats, so maybe the color or something. Let's do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna vary the color a bit, and let's do it for this one as well. Okay, so there we go. All right, so the next thing that we want to do here, I want to add some menu items here. So I'm going to go ahead to pages, and currently we only have the home page. I'm going to go ahead and click on this plus sign here to add a new page, and I'll just call this page, let's call this maybe something like about us or something like that. So here we go. And I'm going to click on done, and there's our page. I'm going to add another page here, maybe menu. All right, click on done, another, maybe reservations or something. Reservations, there we go. And then we can go ahead and click on done. Let me just expand that a little bit. Okay, we're going to come back to those to do some additional formatting, but let's go ahead and add another page. Maybe this could be something like order, pickup. All right, so we've added that one too. All right, let's move on to the next one. We have two more to go. Contact us. And finally, maybe something like frequently asked questions. There we go. Okay, great. So now that we have our other additional pages, I think we can go ahead and add some information there. So I'm going to go to the insert option here in the about us. I'm going to add a text box here. Next thing I want to do is to go to some information I have stored here, and I'm going to just copy and paste that into the text box that we have there. All right, so there we go. And just kind of edit this a little bit. All right, so all right, I think that should do it. Get the vision and the mission there. Okay, scroll down a bit. Okay, that's good. Let's go to the contact us page, and I think this is, we're going to leave that for later. Let's copy all the information that we have here as well. We're going to go back to the menu, coming back to that one. Just copy all of this. All right, so we'll add a text box and we'll just paste that in here. All right, just a bit of editing here. so there we go. All right, looking a little bit like a website. So there we go. All right, so then the menu, I'm going to copy that information here and let's get that in. Okay, it's a lot of information. Let's see if I can get it copied here and then get it into my menu. Text box once again, get that in, and okay, let's see if we can get that in. Let's do that again, and I may have to format this a little bit better for us to be able to see all of that, so we'll come back to this later. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. I'm gonna right click here. I'm gonna paste as plain text and see. Okay, there we go. All right, so that works. Great. All right, so we have our menu in. We have two more pages to work with here. Reservations, and we also have the contact us and the order and pickup. So for the order pickup, I'm gonna use the option here. Let me scroll a little bit down here. I think we have another option for some additional options that is provided. Let me see here. My pages, my themes. Let me scroll a little bit here. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, so we have additional options for inserting maps, docs, slides, sheets, forms, etc. So I think I want to insert a map here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this, click on this content and drag it over. Let me see here. All right, so we have the option to insert location. I'm just going to enter here in New York. And yeah, let's select. Okay. And so I'm gonna just go ahead here, and I think I want to add a text box. Let me go back up here, and I'm gonna add a text box. All right, so let's see what we want to put here in this text box. I think I want to put something like, drag this up to the top. I think I want this to be at the top here. So for this one, we want to add something like maybe, I don't know, maybe pickup locations or something. Okay, all pickup locations. There we go. All right, and of course you can always do some additional formatting to that. So make it a subheading or something, make it bold, and maybe change the color. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and for our contact us, I think you can look at using probably a form here. So I'm just gonna insert a Google form that I created earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on forms. And of course, if you're not sure about how to work with forms, you can see my video that I created on that. And so I'm going to go ahead, I created this form earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that here for contact us page. Okay, I just need to get this a little bit. Okay, there we go, resized a little bit. So this one has information in terms of name, email, and subject. Those are the information that we have that we're collecting on this form. So for the reservations page as well, I'm going to insert another form here. And this is the beauty of working with Google, because you have pretty much everything in one place. So I'm going to go ahead, I created this earlier as well, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that here. And I will just simply resize this, and I'm going to scroll down a bit here. Okay, good. So this one has information in terms of number of persons, date, time. All right, so that should be it for, yes, for now. All right, so yeah, we have pretty much all the content we want to add here for all our pages. Reservations as well. Okay, good. All right, so this is pretty much it for your basic introduction to Google Sites. Now in my next set of videos, I'll show you how to add a little bit more customization to that. But I hope that this helped you in some way to get started with Google Sites. And I'll also show you, how to publish and other interesting things that you can do. So look out for those videos. All right, so thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Ciao.